welcome to John's Model Making. Today we're carrying on with a wooden Lancaster bomber. I've got issue 111. There we go. There's a little beauty. Yeah, with all the fuselage connected up onto that main central spare. Looking excellent. Just need to put the engines on the front there. There and there. But yeah, looking fantastic. Excellent. Let's have a look at the instructions, see what issue 111 entails. There we go. Aluminium panels are rivet marked, prepared and fitted to the two tailplane elevator sections. These elevators are then fitted into place on the model. The trapdoor is added to the nose cone section. There we go, we got some spigots here to add on to the wing sections. This is a little box for a trapdoor, and here we have two axles, as they call them. They are plastic actually, that go through the tailplane, wings, and add the elevators onto it. Well, there we go. We've done the structure, we just need to add the panels. Here we are, here's the elevator part, this is the wing panel, elevator, there's the axle, pop that into place. We only add one onto the actual aircraft, but not just yet. This one, that one will be glued in. The other one is just a dry fit, and it stays a dry fit because there's a panel on the other side that needs to be removed. Here we have the spigots that go along here. There we go. On both upper parts of the wings I should say, and this is the top cover for the cockpit, which I'm not sure if I'm going to add that yet, because we've got the cockpit here and I want to highlight all of this. Now I am going to leave this panel off here, so I might add that on actually, because then we've still got the dome here for the pilots. So yeah, I probably will add that onto it. I have cut these strings out already, and we have got, as you've already seen, the navigators and radio operators seats with their harnesses, decals in place. There we go. Test that. Just done that one. Sorry, there we go. There's that top for the cockpit, and then this little box. This is for a trapdoor. Here we have, there's quite a few instructions for the trapdoor, for what it is. It's probably going to be fiddly, as always with these. There we go, we just paint it yellow on the outside, pop that into place. I think it is glued in the end. But there we go, so that is it for our issue 111. Quite a bit to do, but we're making moves on this plane now. It's looking fantastic. Excellent. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get on with the build. Well, there we go, folks. That is issue or stage 111 completed. There's a cockpit. There is that piece of the canopy. There we are, all nicely painted. The Astrodome goes here, and that will fit onto the... I'll glue that tomorrow. But that's how that fits. It does line up nicely. Now, I'm not going to put this side on, and I have tried the canopy on here. So what I might do is cut some of the actual skin section off just around here, and then I can put the canopy over the top, but we can still see through here, because the new Lancaster, the die-cast version in issue 10, does have some of the radio operator's equipment. As you can see, I've not got anything except his chair and the harness for the seat belts. That's all I've got in this build. So I'm going to pop out, and I know I've got issue 10 coming, but obviously I need that for the die-cast version. So I'm going to get a second issue of the Lancaster die-cast version and pop in the equipment there, because you can see it's just black and blank. So that'll look good. So I'll keep this side open, and then you can see all the equipment in there, and I'll get some lighting in there as well. That's a light today. There we go. There is the escape hatch for the bomb aimer. That goes in here. That is the other side of it. That will get painted again when I've got the rest of the plating on here, and I'll paint that with an acrylic paint. There is one of the tail wings. These went on really well. I was quite chuffed with these. Yeah, they were a lot easier than a lot of the other panels. And there's the second one. Excellent. I think I've got the access doors correct now. I'll have to recheck in the instructions. They do say to move them, but I think I've already done that anyway. And here I have the wings, the main section of the wings. The spigots here, they went in alright. This area here will have another panel on, but it'll be held on with magnets, so it's removable. But we'll have some on here. I've lost a bit of a stringer there, so I need to pop a little piece on there. That is one of the fuel tanks. That cover, that's why that is on there. That's excellent. And here we have the other wing, those spigots on. Yep. Don't worry about these scratches. The primer will cover that. I've already experimented with the primer. I have got some glue to take off it on these areas as well. Terps takes super glue off. Great, you just have to keep scrubbing away at it. And I need to finish off these lights as well. But that is looking brilliant as well. Okie doke. So next issue will be 112. Here we have the instructions for issue 112. The main wing left rear section is fitted and glued into place on the model's fuselage set. Then the two transparent nacelles are assembled, ready for fitting onto the wings later. There we go. We've already done the first part of this, which is to reverse the panelling, just to get it in line with those formers. That's already done. So we'll start from step 8. These are side supports, which go here and there. You can see where that rear section goes, so that will glue into place there. There we go. And then we need these pieces. These are support pieces which go on the side here, so we're getting ready to actually put the wings into place. There we go. See that they create 2 slots so the wings can go in. I need to buy some epoxy. I think I have popped some into my Amazon account. There we go. Got to reinforce this side. There we go. It's all about these little support brackets, these frets. There we go. Yep. Shaping it up so as we can get it into place. There we go. And then we've got the nacelle. There we go. Glue that. We use canopy glue, Formula 560 for anything plastic. Looks brilliant. Takes about 24 hours to set fully, but it does work great. Bit like PVA glue actually, but I think it's a little bit better. But it does say on it, bonds canopies and plastic parts to almost anything, remains flexible. Oh, there we go. Anyway, Yep, so that's what we use for that. Excellent. So that is issue 112. Excellent stuff. So there we go. There is one of the tail wings in place. That is not exactly correct yet. I've got to make sure it's horizontal when we get the other. And this one won't be in permanently. This will be kept loose because all this panel in here, except for here, I think, or maybe I can't remember now, but here they're going to be loose. They're just going to have magnets so I can replace them, so I can take them off and put them back on. But obviously this tail wing here is in the way, so this won't be glued into place. This will be kept loose, whereas the other side will be permanently bonded. But there we go, that's what we've got tonight. Excellent. And that elevator, yeah, it works fine, up and down, no problem. Excellent stuff. Yep, so we're coming on great guns now with this model. Fantastic. Anyway, there we go. That's issue 111, 112 will be up as soon as possible. But thanks for tuning in and watching. Stay safe, and if you did like this, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again. Bye for now.